Alright, here we are at the Waterbury station. I don't know what's this building. It looks nice. It looks like a clock tower, but I don't know if this tower is going to ring until 6. But we will try if they have one. Let's take a look at some trains. We're at the Waterbury station in Waterbury, Connecticut. Oops. Let's check the schedule. Look, a nice clock tower. However, the time is incorrect. Let's take a look at this platform right here and see what time the train comes. Here's the bus. Oh my god, my phone's a little glitchy, but we're here. See when I get to the platform. Alright, sorry for stopping the video because of the taxi, but let's take a look at this station. Let's go up the stairs right here. Let's see what time the train comes. Let's see. Let's see, 5:48 to Waterbury. Sorry for stopping the camera. I don't know why this camera. 6:48 to Waterbury. Oh my god, that would take forever. Let's check on that side. It's gonna take forever. I don't know if there's any trains coming. Alright, so I don't know if there's any more trains coming because the schedule shows that it's gonna take like sorry about that piece. I don't want to have any reveals, but the sign says it's gonna arrive at 6:48. If not, I think it might be out of service trains coming. Let's try if they have it out of services. I don't know if we're gonna wait that long because we're going back home soon. And I don't know if we're gonna go to the CVS pharmacy in White Plains to ride the wheelchair elevator, but I don't know if we could. Which is located on Mamaroneck Avenue. Anyways, let's see if there's an out-of-service train or a cargo train. So that'll be it. And one more thing, there's also an abandoned tracks, and these are the working, standing tracks. Anyways, so see when a train comes. Maybe it's gonna be like an out-of-service train, I think. I don't know. Just like in Glenwood in Stamford, there was an out-of-service train going back to the yard. Maybe because of Memorial Day, but I'll see if there is. I don't know. Also, we will film this clock tower too until 6 o'clock. However, I don't know if it is going to work because I found a YouTube video. It's kind of similar to the Hoboken Station clock tower. Look nice. Just like in the Hoboken Station. Look at that, everybody. It's raining, as you can see here. Just be careful. Oh wow, it's raining starting. Hope we don't get wet. They're raining right now because they're growing the plants, I think. Look at that, everybody. It's raining. However, the train comes until 6:48. I don't know if we're gonna wait that long, but we will wait for the bell tower to start. Oh wow, it's raining. Oh wow, it looks nice. Alright, look at that. There's the CT Transit bus on the 928, as you can see here. It's leaving. It's departing. Here goes the bus. Alright, everybody, look at this clock tower. This is at the Waterbury station. Yeah. This is the Waterbury Union Clock Tower station. Let's see if it rings. I found the video from 2021, but I don't know if it is going to ring that station. I guess we're going to exit. Alright, we're going to go to the clock tower. The train comes until like 15 minutes. I don't know if we're going to watch it, but let's exit here before the train comes. We're going to see the clock tower, Elinor and Fluttershy. Yeah. Here's another church right here, but it might be the Episcopal, but I don't know if we're going to go there too. However, the train arrives until 6:08. Look at this clock tower. Yeah. There's a monkey. There's no monkeys. I heard yelling. Yeah. Let's go. Alright, we're at the Waterbury station. Yeah. in Waterbury, Connecticut. Let's take a seat before the bell starts. All right, let's see if it works. Yes, I can't wait to see the bell. All right, Fluttershy. Yep, can't wait. And what do you think about this clock tower and the train station? Yeah, I like it. Twilight Sparkle. Let's start with the wombats, I think. Yeah, I like it. Yep, the station looks nice, but it looked like abandoned to me. Yeah. And even the rain stopped. You want to join the bell, Fluttershy and Twilight Sparkle, but I think it's going to be wet for you. Oh, no, you look like wet. Yeah. Anyways, I'll put you guys away. What do you think about this, bud? You're coming to see the bells. Actually, Twilight Sparkle, go. You put this away. And Rarity. Yeah. Fluttershy, I'm going to turn you to a plush because this is your first time. Alright, Fluttershy, what do you think? Yeah. After the characters, I will turn you to a plush. What do you think, Rainbow Dash? Yeah. Actually, those are not going to see the bell. What do you think, Pinkie Pie? Yeah. Applejack. Hanazuki. Yeah. And these already. Alright, Fluttershy. I think I might have turned into a plush because it might be a little raining soon. Alright, Fluttershy. Turn you to a plush since I can't. But we have like 5 minutes, I think. Get a focus camera. Alright, I'll see you in a few minutes. Alright. I have 2 minutes for the bell. But I don't know if the clock is moving, but let's see if the bell works. I found a video from 2021. And let's see if the bell works. Hope it's not gonna rain today. But it was raining like 20 minutes ago, I guess. Alright, we have 1 minute for this bell. There's another church out here, but I think it's Episcopal, but we're not going there. Let's see if this one rings. It's kind of similar to the Hoboken. It's kind of bigger than the Big Ben clock tower. Yeah. I don't know if this bell is gonna ring, but we'll see. We have 1 minute. It's kind of raining soon. After this, we're going back to the shelter right here, the station. All right. Getting ready for the bell, but I don't know if this one's gonna ring. I think. Let me see the battery charger's on. Okay. Let's see if it works. Alright, it's 6 o'clock already. I think it's gonna ring like at 6:02 p.m. I think. I don't know. There is a bell inside. I think I saw a video, but I don't know if it isn't ringing. It has been like 3 years ago, I think it did not ring. Alright, we'll see it in a few minutes, I think. Hope I don't get a copyright claim from that radio from the street. I don't know if it is gonna ring, I think. If not, we will go back. We will go back inside of the station. And it might rain soon. I hope it's not thundering. But we'll see. It's raining now again. Yep. This bell isn't ringing. Epic fail. I don't know if it is. Alright, I think I'm gonna go back inside of the station. This clock tower's nice. And I don't hear that shit from the street either. Yep, I don't think it doesn't. Oh, there we go. There's the bell, Fluttershy. Yeah. I don't know if we get that one mark. Yeah. It's supposed to be the 5 o'clock chimes, but it wasn't correct. It's supposed to be 6, not 5 or 4, I don't know. Yeah, that'll be it. Alright, let's go back to the platform. Alright, so everybody, we just parked somewhere else, but unfortunately though, we won't able to go to the platform because of the rain weather, but at least we got the clock tower, which is the bell right here. So we won't able to go to the platform. We will go until 6:40 p.m. However, I saw a signal turning green right here, as you can see. I don't know if a train's coming right now, but it shows until 6:48 p.m. So I guess I'm gonna go back to the car. At 6:40 we will go because of the rain weather. If not, when the rain stops, I'm gonna go back. We're gonna go to the platform. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm gonna wait until the rain stops, but at least we got the tower, so that'll be it. I'll see you. We will get off until at 6:40 p.m. All right. Let's see if the 6:30 has one. I don't know if there is a 6:30 bell chime, but let's see if they do. I don't know. Alright, let's see if they have the 6:30 chime. I don't know if they do have one. There is a 30 chime, but let's see if they do. Nice. Let's see if there is. I don't know. Sorry about that. I'm trying to see if there is a 6:30 chime. I don't know if there is a 6:30 chime, but I don't know why the White Plains station has bells. I don't think the White Plains station they do. I don't know. But we will see if there is a 6:30 chime. However, it's a real bell, not a speaker. I think at 6:35 we're gonna go to the platform because some trains might go early. At the last stop. For this, I think I'm gonna use Elinor and Fluttershy for the train station, and the other version. I think a train's coming. I hear the motor. I think I hear a train motor, but I don't know if it is coming. So let me see if it's coming from the tracks. Sorry, I'm not pointing to the camera because it's too sunny out there. Alright, let's see if there is a 6:30 bell chime. I don't know if there is. Sorry, it's too... I think I just heard something from the tracks. Look at this tower. Look nice. Alright, I think we can cross. Alright. Yeah, I don't think there's a 6:30 bell. However, this train station bell tower rings every hour. Alright. Let's go to the train station now. Alright. I don't think there is a 6:30 chime striking. Anyways, a train might be coming soon. Alright. I think I hear a bell a little bit. Alright, I think that'll be it. I don't know if there is. So, that's it. Here goes the fire truck. Or I think I hear a train coming. I don't know which one is going to come from. Maybe, I think it's coming after the railroad crossing, so I think it's going to come any second. I think it's going to be this way or this way. I don't know. That side is dead end, so I think it might be coming. It's coming any second. 6:52 will depart, so a train might be coming, I guess. Let's see. Oh, here comes the train. Here it comes. Here comes a diesel. Oh, go get the... Alright, here it comes. Here comes the diesel. Here's the advertisement right here. Alright, hope I don't get a copyright claim because of that radio. Alright everybody, if I'm gonna get a copyright claim, then I might have to edit on CapCut music. The other one. There's a train coming. Oh yeah. Sorry about that. Fluttershy, there's a diesel. Yay, diesel. Alright, here it comes. Comes the diesel. Here it comes. That light. Alright, look nice. Here's the train. Yeah. Oh wow, look at this. The train leaves until 6:48. It's about to leave. I don't know what time. A nice train. Okay, I think 6:48, the train's about to leave, I don't know. There's a lot of cars. Oh, you can see the driver. About to leave. Here's another bus. Alright, since this is the same chime, I'm not gonna post the 7 p.m. chime because I already take a video of the 6 p.m. chime of that clock tower. Once again, since this is the same chime, I'm not gonna post the 7 p.m. chime because I already did the 6 p.m. chime. Because I'm not gonna post the 7 p.m. chime because I already did the 6 p.m. chime. Anyways, alright, oh, there's a bicycle coming. The train is about to depart in 1 minute until 7:03 to Bridgeport. Hear the bell. However, I'm not gonna post this one because I already did that. I already did the 6 p.m. chime. However, the chime is incorrect, I think. I hear the 5 p.m. chime. It's supposed to be the 7 o'clock chime because the city of Waterbury forgot to fix the clock due for the daylight saving beginning or ending, Elinor. Yeah. I don't know if Waterbury is the city or town. Let me check. Alright, this train is about to depart. Sorry about that. It's about to depart. We're gonna watch it close right here. Sorry. We're gonna watch it close. Alright. They're getting on board of this train. Alright. Oh, it's leaving. It says on right in the schedule. It's leaving. There's a fire alarm. Watch it close. There he goes. Alright. All aboard! Here he goes. Alright, it's leaving. Look nice. Alright, bye. Yeah. Happy Memorial Day. Yeah, you too. Alright, there he goes. Alright, there he goes. Alright, now let's go home. Alright, I hope you like this visit at the Waterbury station and the clock tower, which it rained. Alright, that'll be it. Alright, hold on. Here goes the bus. Alright, here it goes. And that'll be it. Here he goes. Alright, let's go back in the car.